Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome to my private New Year party. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Ali, otherwise known as Tarot Romance. Here with your taroscopes for January 2017. Cheers. Yeah, drunken tarot today. I'll be fine. I've just made a video of all the astrological goings on in January, and I was going to put it ahead of all, like tack it on all the tarot videos, but I think it might be too long, and I'm aware not everyone watching this is interested in the astrology, so if you want to have a look at that, there's a separate video floating around somewhere with the astrology of January 2017. Okay, and I'm back. Those, not all of you may know, but I've not been managed, I apologise, to find the time to do the videos on November and December, which is a shame because I love doing these videos, and that's why I've joined Patreon. I'll put a link below, there might be a link here too. Have a look at my Patreon page, please, and those of you, if you are able to afford a couple of dollars a month to help keep these videos, I mean, I'm going to do my best to keep these free videos going anyway, but I'm not going to promise it's going to actually happen every month, because it does take a hell of a lot of work and editing, and I'm sometimes have to do stuff to pay the bills. So yeah, I'd appreciate any help to my Patreon page, which I just recently set up. Have a look at it. Yeah, okay, let's crack on. Hey Scorpio, Happy New Year! Okay, I've thrown your cards. In your good position, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a good card, you know. I'm just trying to think about it romantically. So you have the Page of Pentacles, which is often about new starts financially, or when I say financially, I mean the material world. So good things. You could meet someone at work. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the beginnings. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, young person, brings new beginnings. You could meet somebody younger than you. You've got person here in your so single Scorpios, or when you're buying a lottery ticket, or planting a tree. It's of the earth, Pentacles, so it's of the physical world. So this is very good. There are new beginnings, and you can meet somebody in a field, or while you're doing business, or while you're starting a new job. Did I show you the card? I don't know. Yeah, it's about new beginnings. And if you're in a relationship, then you've been having problems. You are here having a new start. That could be very physical. Yeah, this is an earth sign. I mean, it corresponds well with water Scorpios, but new beginnings, because this is a relationship reading. You could well meet someone, but it could be to do with resources. It could be to do with buying and selling. But it could just as easily be to do with the earth and planting trees, or meeting them while camping. Your challenges is to keep a balance. You've got temperance. Temperance is flowing in, flowing out, resources to help any situation. Going out and having a good time, but not getting so drunk that you fall asleep in the gutter. And Scorpios are very known for their single-minded, passionate, the all or nothingness. The challenge may be to chill a little bit this month, Scorpio, and find a balance, even though that might not feel so well, it's more natural for you to be an extremist, I guess. There's a new start, and I'd say a lot of you could meet somebody at work. If it's with a current partner you're having problems, there's a new start on a physical level to get the mind shit out the way. You have no cards here of the mind, like worrying, and which is fantastic, because I've had so many readings so far that have been about headspace, but this isn't about that. So it's about practical matters. If you've been having issues with your current partner, but it's in your good position, Page of Pentacles. So there is a new start available in January, and your challenge is to flow with it, go with it, and don't put up, just go with the flow and allow all the aspects of the situation to attach, because it's about finding balance. You don't really need to do anything to find balance, Scorpio, but you need to stop being so, it's got to be all or nothing. And you're going to have a wonderful month, because what you need to know is the Three of Cups. So ultimately, by the end of January, you are going to be celebrating with friends, with the person you met, with your partner. If you haven't got a partner, just celebrate. You are going to be so happy, and it's going to be to do with a new start in the material world. It doesn't have to be a new job. Perfect if you're a gardener. This would just it's a new start, materially or physically, of the earth, and you need to find a balance, or rather, you don't need to do anything, just stop being extreme, and you'll have a lot to be happy about. So you could well meet an earth sign and maybe need to rein in your intensity slightly, and you two are going to be well happy. Or if you're already with the earth sign, find some way of accommodating both of you, and take your eyes off the things that you are critical about in your partner. And because, to be honest, the Three of Cups is merriment, joy, celebration, and working in the community as well. I mean, if you are doing anything physical and outdoors, that is going to be a huge success. But I'm trying to focus this on relationships. So my apologies if I haven't, because there's no, well, the Three of Cups suggests you're going to be really happy in a relationship. And if you're single and looking, I think you might meet an earth sign. It may be a tentative new beginning. But whatever, you are being told to find the flow, find some balance, and let go of the extremes, and you will be really happy. So I don't know how that pertains to your particular situation, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful January, but let me know in the comments if it does or if it doesn't. Yeah. Loads of love, Scorpio. Happy January.